Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alendis, and today I'm going to talk about improving your aim and how to win more gunfights, and what you can do to basically achieve that. Of course, what you want to work on is just aim, getting your aim down pat. Now, I want to show you guys that I'm not really a noob. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear this coming from someone who doesn't really have that experience and who's a noob. So I'm gonna kind of prove it to you guys. All right. Now my KD's not exactly the greatest. It's a 2.5. That's decent. It's better than most people. But usually it's around like a 3.0 or whatever. But I kind of sacrificed that for trying to get dark matter and getting all my gold armor and stuff like that. So I didn't really care about my KD. I wasn't really focused on it that much. But so that's that. I mean, for TDM 2.7. Let's see here. Free for all 5.0. Even though I didn't really play that many games. But yeah. I try to aim towards more objective based a little bit to try and help out my team get that win. But yeah, just kind of showing you guys I'm not a noob. I'm not trying to, fool you guys and tricking you guys or anything like that. So one thing that's gonna help is go into custom games. Do let's see here. Set up a game. We're gonna change the map to, actually we'll leave it on Combine mode. We'll leave it on TDM bots. You know, we don't really need to put them on veteran because we're just working on our aim. So we'll put them on recruit. Oh, hello random person, how's it going? Alright, we're gonna do just a bunch of bots. Okay, so do that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is focus on aim. What I usually do is spawn a bunch of bots and practice on them.
Profit kill.
And you want to do this so you're comfortable how you're doing this.
Smoke attack.
UAV ready for test.
You guys get the picture. So keep doing this until you get 75 kills, and do this until you're comfortable with your aim. Keep trying to beat your time. See if you can do it faster. Get 75 kills, in a really quick amount of time. Just keep doing that over and over until you're really comfortable with how your aim is, and how fast you can lock on and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, so another thing you want to do is practice moving side by side. If you move side by side, that's going to help you win a lot of gunfights. So let's practice shooting like this right here. So you want to move side by side. Oh my lord. And that's how you die, guys. That is how you die. So we're going to do the same thing. Just shoot at that little cactus thing. Where'd that guy go? Okay. So come around here. Just keep doing that until you feel comfortable. Let's do this.
Killed that camper.
Alright. Oh my god, I destroyed it. Okay. Another thing, if you guys want to win gunfights, is to you want to get a monitor. A monitor will help, like a monitor with a 1 millisecond response time. That also helps. Also, have a direct connection to your if you're using an Xbox or a PlayStation, have a wired connection. Don't have wireless. So you want the best possible connection you can get. Also, yeah, get a 1 millisecond response time monitor. That helps. It's not gonna guarantee a win. It's not gonna, like, you know, it's not gonna make you super, like, good or anything like that, but it'll help a little bit. The one that I got, if you're curious, is a Asus monitor. I think it's a 24-inch.
EKIA.
It's a 1 millisecond response time. It's got a 144 refresh rate, which is a little overkill because your eyes only refresh at about 120, and so 144 is a little overkill.
That's a kill.
Another way to win gunfights is to basically know where they're at. Like, if someone's coming around a corner, use the shadows. Sometimes you can tell when someone's coming around a corner by the shadows. If you can use the shadows to your advantage, that'll help you get an edge on them.
That's a kill.
Of course, another thing is listen to their footsteps. If you can hear their footsteps, if you know where the enemy is gonna be before they do, you know, there's a better chance of you winning the gunfight.
Threat neutralized.
Also, try and aim for the head if you can. You know, that furthers your chance of winning a gunfight. But you definitely want to work on your aim. The only way you're gonna really achieve that is by just basically playing a lot. I mean, that's the only real way you're gonna get your aim down, is by playing a lot. One way that I got my aim down really good is it was actually in Advanced Warfare. They had the like a firing range or whatever, and they had these like dummies pop up, and like I practiced on that like over and over and over until I got my my time down like really
Enemy
good.
down.
And I just work on my reaction too. Another way to win gunfights is jumping. Jumping really helps. People are not gonna. A lot of people are not gonna expect like a jump. They're not gonna react that fast. So that also helps. Like if you're coming around a corner, like let's say this corner right here, like a lot. This is a high traffic area. You're gonna want to jump a little bit, because if people are aiming right about here. This is where they're aiming. And they're coming around this corner. They're aiming right here. So usually what I would do is come up, bam, shoot them. You know, jumping around the corners, getting a good scout of the area.
Enemy down.
You know, that really helps win gunfights. When you're playing with your teammates, pay attention to where your teammates are.
Hostile down.
If you see them firing in a direction, you know, on the minimap, it'll show like which direction they're firing at. Most likely, there's an enemy in that direction. And even with UAVs, you want to pay attention to the UAVs when they scan over. If you're playing in a 6-man lobby and it scans over and
Fire breakdown.
and you see only 4 dots. You know, 2 of those dots are people that are missing. 2 of those are people with ghosts. So you gotta be cautious of like what's really going on. You gotta pay attention who has ghosts on. You know, and try and guess where they're gonna be. So yeah, pay attention where your teammates are. If you start losing a lot of gunfights and getting frustrated, you know, just take it easy. You know, follow your teammates. Don't rage. Try and stay calm. That actually really helps, because the more you rage, the more you're gonna die. You're gonna keep running into the enemy, and you're just gonna keep feeding them kills, and you're just gonna get even more mad, and then you're probably gonna end up breaking your controller or something. I mean, that's what some people do. I don't really rage too much.
Killed that camper.
I mean, there's no point. I mean, it's just a game. So, yeah, that's about all I can really say for getting your aim down.
Killed that camper.
And winning gunfights. So I don't know. I guess I'll do one game in a private match, and I'll show you guys what I mean and what I do, and what my thought process are.
Don't hold
So
back.
I'll do that right now. Okay. So we're gonna hop into a game with some fairly decent experienced people. We got 2 Master Prestiges and a Prestige 9. So yeah, that'll help us out. Versing people that are actually, I'm just hoping these guys are pretty good. I mean, they're 2 prestiges. 2 Master Prestige and Prestige 9. I mean, they've got some experience, some time put in the game. They obviously, they're a little bit experienced. So this should be a fair challenge as soon as we get this game going. And they left.
Deathmatch.
Okay, here we go.
Hostile Hellstorm inbound. Unity is strength. Isolate and destroy.
Alright, just check my spawn a little bit. Make sure no one's behind me. That kill was kind of messy. Jump around the corner here. Harley, who are these people? Okay. Alright, I'll do that later. Alright, he's probably waiting for me. Nope. He's probably gonna sneak up behind me in the water. Nope. I have no idea. Probably waiting for me right here. Yep, he was waiting for me. That poor guy. Alright. There's gonna be a guy over here. I can hear him. Nope, teammate got him. Alright, there's a guy up here. Don't really want to jump through that window. It's kind of risky, so we'll go through the side. These guys off. Alright, I can hear somebody coming through here. Okay, never mind. Alright, there's 2 guys over here. I'm going to want to jump over all this. Get a good view of what's going on. Okay, so I didn't really see that guy. Go back over there. Test our luck. Okay. Check that. Here. There's a guy in the window. Oh. I thought I got clear. But I guess not.
Flame unit
Damn.
down.
He got a headshot on me, that's why. Okay. So you also want to watch the spawns. If people are spawning over there, the enemy is going to be somewhere around in this area right here. So there's probably a guy here. So usually this area. So you kind of want to watch the spawns and watch where your teammates spawn. So wherever they spawn, the enemy's got to be like not too close to them. There's gonna be a guy to the right.
Enemy down.
Another guy over here. See if I can sneak up behind him. Check this real quick. Go in here. Oh, I guess I got him. Alright, jump around here.
UAV inbound.
Check this. Check this corner. I don't know. Oh, there's a guy in that island. Jump around here. Another guy.
Counter UAV inbound.
Okay, I think there's a guy coming through here again. There's gotta be a guy. Oh, they're up. Okay. I think they're up in that building again. We'll check that out. They must have dropped down.
You're losing CCT. Get up.
You don't want to do that. Long range SMG, not a good idea. So we're gonna try and get behind them.
They're gone.
I knew he was around that corner. I could hear him, so I pre-fired. That's basically how I got there. Alright, I hear a guy in the tunnel. Oh, there's a
Failed in
guy
our
probably.
objectives. Stand
Actually,
by
I can
for
see his head right
reassignment.
now.
Don't say a
There's a
word.
guy right there.
I don't want to hear it.
Did we win?
Threat neutralized.
Nope, we lost. Oh well, can't win them all. But yeah, that's you know, winning
Mess with the
gunfights.
best.
Just
Die
gotta
like
play
the
it
rest.
smart. Another way to help, if you want to hear people's like footsteps and stuff, go into menu, go to options, go down to audio, and you want to change the audio preset to Super Crunch. This makes the volume like a lot more louder and a little more crisp. I like Super Crunch out of all these. Actually, headphones sounds pretty good. Huh. I might try headphones. Oh, I'll leave it on Super Crunch because that's what I've been playing it on. So guys, just to recap on everything, you know, look for the shadows, listen, get your aim down pat, jump around the corners, try not to rage, and yeah, I mean that's about it, you know. Make sure you have a wired connection, like I said before, and you should do good. I mean, sometimes it depends on the weapon that you use, you know. If it's a long range and you have SMG and you're going up against the AR, most likely the AR is going to win. Unless you have really good aim. Then it kind of furthers your chances to winning, you know, those longer gunfights. So yeah, I hope this helped you guys, and take care.